All Progressive Congress has lashed out at Rotimi Amaechi, Atiku Abubakar and Nasir El-Rufai, describing their recent criticisms of President Bola Tinubu's administration as a desperate ploy to return to power for personal gain. In a statement issued on Monday and signed by Felix Morka, National Publicity Secretary of the APC, the party accused the trio of exploiting a birthday lecture organized for Amaechi in Abuja on Saturday to launch attacks on Tinubu's government. Morka says the claims made at the event, including allegations that Tinubu was weaponizing poverty, were baseless and hypocritical, adding that those leveling the accusations failed to address poverty when they held office for over 2 decades. Morka described the former officials as displaced rent seekers who enriched themselves through state resources and accused them of seeking a return to power purely for self-aggrandizement. He singled out Amaechi, noting his 24 years in office as Speaker, Governor and Minister, accusing him of having absolutely no record of attempting to combat poverty in his state, Rivers State, or the country. When Amaechi declared, "I am hungry," he must be understood to mean he is hungry and desperate to return to his felt entitled dependency on state resources and patronage, Morka says. What do you have to say to that?
Congratulations again to the former governor of Rivers State, and a happy birthday to him, and many more fruitful years ahead. But I first thought that a birthday should have been in Rivers State, to a state that has given him much in life. He was a speaker for 8 years. He was a governor for 8 years. He was a minister in the cabinet of His Excellency, the former president of Nigeria, Minister of Transportation. And he did absolutely well. He did well. And then I thought that at 60, we should have a reflection. The journey so far. It should not be about bashing anyone at that stage in life. He had entered another stage in life where he could be referred to as an elder statesperson in Rivers State, as Rivers State is concerned. First, I thought that the foundation is wrong. Going to Abuja to do now for me, would have done it in Rivers State.
Okay.
Invite your friends to Rivers State. Bring them to Rivers State. Talk about Rivers State. Reflect on Rivers State. Give your advice, not your criticism. You see, as you grow old in life, there are certain things that you are able to tame your tongue from saying, from doing, not in public, especially when you serve unbroken years, 24 years in government, privilege, you had everything. And to now come 2 years after that time and now become, or supposedly want to become a messiah, of what exactly are we talking about? This is a man in Rivers State who shut down the judiciary for almost 2 years here in Rivers State, who refuses what the NJC said. The entire judicial arm of government was shut down. What are you preaching? No. We should have a reflection of what we have done, how God has given us grace this far. A family. As I said, Rivers State would have been the foundation where you would have come and had these issues. And to now come and begin to say some kind of things for me, no, come on, no. I followed the president. On your mandate didn't start today. Every time he's having his birthdays, it's a colloquium he usually does. He does it in Lagos. If he will celebrate his birthday today, he will go back to Lagos. That is the state that gave power to him. That is the state where he had all of the things that he had. So I do not think that we should be using a platform like our birthday especially at the age of 60.
To play politics.
To play politics, no.
All right.
Whether good or bad, he has friends in the PDP, he has friends in the APC, bring like minds together. You can choose an issue and call for people to debate that issue, to provide solution. In that provision of that solution, states will learn from it, local government will learn from it, individuals will learn from it, private organizations will learn from it. It is not to use it as politics and then bring people who in the first place you disagree with, and suddenly you have not agreed with them that there is bad governance, or there is what exactly. So I think that the whole scenario, or the planned event was wrong. But in any way, like I said, I wish him many more fruitful years in the service to Rivers State, in the service to the nation. But I do not think that a birthday should have been something that we play politics about.
Yeah, all right, but then APC has taken a swipe at the three of them, Atiku Abubakar, Nasir El-Rufai, and Rotimi Amaechi, on a particular statement that was made during that birthday, and that was accusing President Bola Tinubu-led administration of weaponizing poverty. Now, what do you have to say to that? Considering that three of them at some point have attained one of the highest, or almost the highest offices.
He was a minister. El-Rufai was
a governor. Atiku was a vice president.
Yes, Atiku was once a vice president. Let's start from El-Rufai. When El-Rufai was governor, I was reading a report yesterday. The number of casualties in the state, especially from southern Kaduna, was massive. Under him as a governor. Can you compare that to what is happening today? There's a relatively peace
in Kaduna State.
We have not had those horrible kinds of attack to the southern Kaduna people, unfortunately. So what is El-Rufai saying? The same El-Rufai who disobeyed, people can Google it and see, disobeyed court orders, went ahead. He was the one who demolished the Durban Hotel. He was the one who displaced the Igbo traders in Kaduna, even when there was an industrial court order restraining him from doing so. Did he pay compensations? In his disobedience to court order, the NBA moves its conference away from Kaduna to Abuja. The NBA refused him to speak at the NBA's conference. So what is it coming to? What are you preaching today? So if you go to Atiku, how? His party is sinking. He has not had a solution.
Atiku Abubakar.
Yes, to a solution. Atiku is regarded today as the leader of PDP because he's the one who contested the last general election as the presidential candidate. As he offer one single solution to how PDP will resolve its crisis. You're talking about coalition. Coalition is not a political party. When you talk about coalition, coalition is not a political party. It's not registered yet. The political party where you belong today, how is it? People are leaving that political parties in drove. That's an indictment on you as the leader of that party. So what are you now saying? If you cannot manage the affairs of a political party, and today you are coming to
how can you manage a country?
How? So again, like I said, I disagree with His Excellency, the former governor of Rivers State. He should have used his birthday more as a platform for unity, as a platform for solution providing. He has gotten to the age where we in Rivers State can refer to him as an elder statesman.
All right, fair enough.